What's up, ghouls? It's Batty Jade, and welcome to the Strange Antiquities demo. This dropped yesterday, and I saw it when I was going to bed, and I was so angry that I didn't see it sooner, because I would have played it yesterday. But, I just finished Strange Horticulture. Really fun game. I loved it a lot. And I was just thinking about this game and wanting it to come out, and now they've dropped their demo. So I actually haven't put out all of my Strange Horticulture videos. But you know, sometimes I do things out of order because I'm a criminal. So I really wanted to play this demo because it just dropped. So I wanted to check it out and see how it compares and what we're in for. So let's start a game. As apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Thaumaturge. That's... That's... I'm upset with this name. Thaumaturge. That's already tripping me up, but okay. It was only supposed to be a temporary agreement when Eli left this shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. What a beautiful shop it is. God, I love those windows and the ivy growing off the top. And that door. Oh, I love when things are just pretty. None of us knew that. By then, the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Ooh. Crows! I mean, ravens! The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings, and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. Oh, there's the rising dread again. But I like ravens and crows. They're not mean birds if you're nice to them. Skull, in a flower, in a circle, in a triangle. Another kitty! I can pet the kitty. What is your name? I like your mismatched eyes. Yes, good kitty. Oh, what a good purr. And a plant. Oh, I can move the plant. Interesting. I didn't read what it said. I was petting the cat. I'm gonna have a bite of burrito. Oh, there's a bat! There's a little bat here! It's like they knew. Oh. That's an eyeball. We have lots of necklaces. And another plant. Oh. I didn't mean to move you. I didn't mean. And a hand. Okay, I think it wants me to click the bell. Eli White. That name was mentioned. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add, make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. The art feels similar, but also different. In a way I'm not sure how to describe. Strange Horticulture felt slightly flatter than this. Maybe not quite as colorful. Which is weird because all the plants were pretty colorful. But the people felt a little bit more drab, if I'm remembering it correctly. Maybe it's... the art feels a little bit updated. I don't know. It's still pretty 2D, but for some reason they just feel a little more rounded. Stop it! There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully, and remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safe is not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. What about the cat? Where's the cat's food? The cat's water? The bowls? How do I take care of the cat? You're a bad pet owner, sir. The cat's name? If I'm just taking care of the shop, the cat comes with the shop. Right? You want to be taken care of, right? No, you'd want me to take you with me, and like a baby Bjorn. You little freak. Oh! Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter amongst friends and shops with cats in them. Thank you, sir. You would be so kind. I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Am I supposed to know what a hunter's boon is, sir? You're being a butt. You're being a butt, and I think you know you're being a butt. Because you want me to feed you so you won't be a butt, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I look at stuff? Hunter's boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Oh, a woof. A woof. Okay. So I pull stuff down to put it on my desk. It's a very pretty desk. I have a drawer. A drawer with a note on thymic fields. All thymic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thymic lens. Diurnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Okay. Oh, I have a big drawer over here as well. I found Explore. The compass is very nice. Very satisfying. Oh, another map of Undermere. Is this like many years later? Wasn't Undermere the same place that Strange Horticulture was in? The map looks very different. Or is this actually just a map of just the zoomed in town? That must be it. It's just a map of the zoomed in town. It's just a map of the town. Huh. Museum. Interesting. Oh, we moved. I have a thingy and a bone circlet. Keep those in there. Yes. Can I come? Yes, I want to come back up here. Looking for tooth and claw. This, I think. Ow. Arlie! You douchebag! Thanks for giving me scratches on my bare knees. You douchebag. Yeah, lay in your bed down there while I kick you with my feet. That's the only thing that I could think would be it. It's not embellished, it's just a tooth. Identified. Hunter's boon. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On a closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Identified. Okay. A sick ring. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using left click. How do I inspect an item? Well, I can bring it to the table, which is nice. Oh, okay. So that was right click. Yellow, brown. It's a yellowy white color. Okay. Sense of touch. Smooth but with hard ridges. This is so in depth. I loved it. Because when you inspected the plants in Strange Horticulture, it gave like one tiny blurb, and I was like, oh, my knee's all bloody. I was like so upset by that because it like barely matched a lot of times with what it said in the book too. Scent and sound. I have nothing to remark. In your perception, it gives a sense of power. Oh, this is cool. Click to edit. Lots of colors this time, but they're all pretty similar and they're not really white. I just like white tags. What was this? Hunter's boon? Oh, we can change the shape too? That's cool. We can even choose the shape of the tags. Wow, they really went into it this time. Although I still kind of like this tag. I kind of like this one too. I feel like doing this one for like the necklaces. We can choose an icon. Why do we want to choose an icon? It's kind of cool. I don't know what any of these really mean though. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. That's really cool. I like the updated tag, but I also don't like it's like that the tag is in the menu, because I forget what it was supposed to be labeled all the time. Like I did that a million times in Strange Horticulture. I would forget what it's called, or like I would not know how to spell it. And so like I'd open up the book and I'd have the book here and I'd put the tag on there. And then I could just have this open and type in what it was while I was looking at it. And now, if I'm to try to do that, see, I can't even see what's written in the book if I were to do it like that. So I don't like that. All the updates are nice, but they could have kept the tag system kind of the same. So I feel like that's kind of gonna piss me off a lot. Yeah, that's gonna make, it's gonna make things difficult. Also, how do I put it back up here? I don't like that it didn't like automatically like go up and out. Okay. Okay, it does if you go through the arrows. Okay, that's nice. That's good. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Shadow hold. A shadow hold, or ascetic vessel, is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box, can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Shadow catcher design. Specifically this, or just something that looks just a design? Just any elaborate design. Okay. Looking for a vessel. This looks vessel-like. Oh, yeah, this is the pattern, isn't it? It's got the swirls and stuff on it. I have nothing to remark. Carved in clay. Pungent. Oh, there's different tags for different things. That's interesting. I already forgot what this was. See? Shadow hold. Okay. There you go. This item is a container of some kind. The design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. Clues. Okay, so that's how I was supposed to know. got Sunbond. There's an auto-labeling option, and the settings of adding labels by hand isn't your thing. Okay. Oh, I can even see my label. Hey, I know you. What's with all these ravens flying about under me yesterday? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones? Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old, maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the Shin. In the boatyard. Okay. So I want to go to the boatyard. It's number 8. The boatyard. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Not what... This is very pretty, very cool. Not what I imagined looking at when I pictured boatyard. This is kind of cool. This is a little bit bigger than I think horticulture was too, so it's kind of nice to look at. Okay. I think we got some more content for the book. God, Harley, you really scratched the crap out of my knee. It hurts. Oh, I don't think I read that. Oh, we discovered an item too. That's a funny looking little guy. Is that the symbol for Aries on there? Hi. You want to go up here? Is there, Oh. Okay, that's the person. Jupiter! That's the cat's name. Devourer of souls. Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight exploration of Undermere and beyond. Your cat shouldn't be out at night. It's dangerous. It's how cats get eaten. You take your cat inside at night. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. What a good kitty. Oh, I like how he looks at my mouse. Do you look at my mouse? No, you're stupid. Okay. What's this? Ah, archive. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Very nice. Very clean. Very good. growing fear deep within me, cannot let it take hold. Oh, this is the meter for the dread. Okay, I see. I see. Interesting. Oh, there's another drawer here I didn't see. Ah, do you go here? Do you... No? Do you go here? Here? Where? Where do you go? Is there a pattern? Okay. It goes... Okay, the female one is in between these two. The one that looks kind of like a bow and arrow. And then, like, a bunch of triangles and a diamond. So... should go here. But can I turn it around? Oh no, that's facing the right way. Yeah, so it should go there. But I'm missing 3 more. I stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Wine merchant. Where's the wine? Does it have wine merchant on here? Oh, it's got strange horticulture on here. That's too funny. I didn't see that before. Oh no, Strange Antiquities is 29. Where's 29? It's 30. 28. Oh, 29. So it's either this one or this one. Guess this one first. The proprietor, a Miss Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Okay. Ooh, we got 3 new things. We got pretty things. Maybe we should actually put... Should we put all the necklaces in one spot? I don't know. It all just looks so good where it's all at. I don't want to ruin it. It all just looks so nice. Here's another bottle. Bottles here. How much are we gonna get? Is there more shelves? Oh yes, there is more. Oh, that one's locked. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so there is more shelves. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Ew, what is that? Oh, for weighing. Interesting. So we can know how much something weighs. Interesting. That's pretty, and it glows. The cat is like, yes. This doorway is also so pretty. And the rainwater effect. Oh my gosh. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you could help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. You're gonna bring an antique? She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road. And I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. A moon heart? Lady, what the heck is that? Okay, index. Moonheart is a Selenic totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. So... carved totem. That looks like the moon. This thing? Stone. Gold. Inner perception. I'm not noting that it gives me a sense of anything. It's just a tree with a moon on it. I guess it's the first one I found. Oh, that was wrong? I did think of things carefully. What is it then? Okay, this is carved, maybe. I'm overcome by warm, loving emotion. Are you kidding me? Nothing to do with a friggin' moon. A carved totem. Oh, an owl's associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape. Where? Can I look at it? That one really stumped me. That one got me good. Where does it have... Where was I supposed to see... Oh. That's the crescent. This thing is its moon. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Does this dread go down after a day? Or if not, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there that I'd like to know, and I'd like to know what. The voice of Cernunnos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. I don't think you need to be hearing voices, old man. The name Voice of Cernunnos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. He's a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers. of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. Oh. This thing? I've seen this thing. Okay. Okay, I think I know what you want. This thing. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Just this. But I'm gonna guess it's this. Whoops. Bronze, similarly looking, appears around the neck of him in the sketch. Okay. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Black Barrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17 days. That's one more day than the last one. What the heck? I'm moving this. But I can only move it where it's letting me move it. Those are shackles? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Interesting. Oh, we get to play another day. Oh, we can use the keys to navigate the shop? Oh, that's nice and fast. Cool. Okay. Escaped prisoner. The old jail. I wish you could click on it and it would like go boop boop boop. He said it went northwest. Did he run this way? That doesn't quite make sense. Say he ran north and west. Would it be this one? Say he just ran like this way. No. Okay. That fills me with dread too? Now making a wrong thing fills you with dread? But you can immediately go again. Okay. This one instead? No. Okay. Strange horticulture? Curious plant shop on the edge of town is quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do, and yet an hour later I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines with the gently purring hellbore curled up in my lap. Well, at least I got to go there, and I got a cool plant, so... But it wasn't this. Is it just a building across the street? It was just a building across the street. Just say north, bitch. God. That's so annoying. I'm just really, like, anal about words and, like, what they mean in my head. It's just... Could've just said north. Could've just said the building across the street. No, it's fine. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. What is this? Like a dragon claw holding a bloody rock. But it's cool. I don't... It's turning into my hand shelf. You look the same, but weird. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere, fizzling with fear over these ravens in the Thermitage, has left its apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him. And pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Did you just roll your eyes? Three branches. Each of these is split into two disciplines, represented by the following symbols. Selenic, Dradic, Moon, Earth, Celestial. These are all just triangles and circles. My brain is gonna think they all look exactly the same. Okay. Now I know what all these mean. Insanity. There was something with this on it. I don't remember what it was. I put this symbol on something on one of my tags. Fear. Foresight. Poison. Life, death. Interesting. Earth, air, water. Cool. Cool. I do like all of these. I remember these symbols from Sailor Moon. Wicca. Cool. Put this away in here. Oh, it's not raining anymore. That's pretty. I like the rain one better though. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I hear a horn shackle might be the answer. Horn shackle. I don't think I've done that. I've seen this guy before. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. An elaborate horn shackle. Yes. This guy? Is that what I was thinking of? It must be, because I don't see anything else. Bronze. Rigid. I guess you're supposed to... Being watched. Oh, No, I opened the book to this page once before. I swear if I get this wrong again, I'm gonna be pissed. God damn it! Why? What does this symbol mean? Maybe I'm supposed to know something about the symbol? Protection. It's for protection. But this says it's supposed to bring change. Overcoming demons. Is there anything for change? No. So technically it could be this. Try this again, because I don't see anything else. Why can't things just look like things? Son of a bitch! I'm just gonna die because I can't find things. This thing? This part feels smooth. Are you kidding me? It's this thing, isn't it? It's this stupid thing, isn't it? This thing, because the horns are smooth. I'm gonna be so mad if it's this thing. Son of a bitch! God dang it! Fuck me. If it's supposed to work by you making the horn smooth, then that doesn't necessarily mean that when you get it, the horn should be smooth, right? I'm getting mad. I'm getting seriously pissed. I'm getting so angry. I'm dead if I get one more thing wrong. Which I feel like I will. And they had it look like a necklace too, so they're trying to be turds. They're trying to be turds, and I've been turded. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. You right? That's all you have to say? Okay. Sorry about the small talk. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. The farm. Where's the farm? Greywick Farm? That wasn't his name. Oh, Royston Farm, number 30. See? You're trying to trick me again. You're trying to trick me. No, no, no. John grins as I struggled to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. That's so cool! It's like a raven, but carved with like... It looks like kind of like Nordic or like witchy symbols. Oh, that's so cool. I'd wear that. Unless it's evil. then maybe I wouldn't wear that. I'm gonna move this one over here, and I'm gonna put this next to the bat. This is gonna be my jewelry. Put it in that. Oh, that's cool. You can just slide it over into the archive. Stanley! I want an Osick ring. Osick. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. It sounds like you hold all your words on your tongue. Are you a lizard man? These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Korchen's unearthly hiss when they hold an Osic ring up to their ear. The serpent goddess. I wonder why he wanted one of these. Okay. So I should hear a hiss. Doesn't say anything about what it looks like, but I should hear a hiss. Something that makes me think of death. Oh, these are objects. I thought that they were like tools. But it looks like... Here it is. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. All right. This is what you want, my lad. Made of bone, this item satisfies the description macabre. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise can indeed be heard. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. Uh-oh. I can see where this is going. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few days, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying around for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? I will need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Well, let's not hurt her per se, but... Let's see. Binding seed. What does that one do? These items are made of 2 distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. The binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feeling of guilt and shame. This sounds pretty good. It might get her to actually give back the things she took. What was the other one? Zia or Leah? I can't tell what that says. Zia. Worn about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Zeas are made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Let's do the first one. 2 distinct materials. Okay. So it's going to be made of 2 distinct materials. But she said it needed to be a necklace. So... could be this. Stone and dark wood. Cool and smooth. I don't like how this makes me feel. It could be this one. Yeah, it must be this one. But I've been fooled before. Binding a seed, okay. Yeah. 2 materials, features a spiral surrounding a seed. Okay, yeah, I got the spiral thing. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. And all black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore, but I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Seedberg, and I'll be taking a Libula to see us safely through. Libula! We'll just see about that. Libule are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges know well. Thaumaturges knew well. I still don't know what a thaumaturge is. An imbuement of wisdom. So it has an imbuement of wisdom on it. Which looks like the Cult of the Lamb crown. Okay. Nope. Not you. You were protection. No. That's protection again. Isn't the one in the middle insanity? Is that protection from insanity? Interesting. Iron, gray metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. I'm not creeped out. Oh, here we go. Here it is. It's right there. This is the only one I see. Nothing to remark, but that's the only one I see with that symbol on it. So I'm going to trust, even though my trust has been shattered quite a few times by now. Phew. Libula. And all it had is it bears a symbol of wisdom. Okay. Okay, he was our last person. We made it. And that's the end of the demo. Thank you for playing the Strange Antiquities demo. There's a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game. More gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here, more secrets to unearth, and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. Okay, well, I am really impressed. I mean, I'm not surprised because the first game was so good, but they updated a lot of things. Most everything was either just as good or even better feeling than the first game. It was really nice. It feels very nice. It looks very nice. I'm excited to play the rest of the game. I did get frustrated, but it was mostly just me and my personality and being really weird and anal about specific things. It's nothing against the game at all. It's just me being weird about stuff. I think this will be a lot harder for me personally to play than the last game. I'm more familiar with plants, and like maybe you saw in some of the stuff, it's not just like, here's similar looking things, which I think they did, and the plant one too is like, this looks like this, and comparing and looking. It's like you have to get into the nitty-gritty, read the details super well, and like really compare them, which I don't like. That's the only thing. I don't like to hyper focus so much like that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't think it detracts from the game. It's just a personal preference. So I do think the game is still really good, and I think it's fine that they went that way. It's just, I know that's just going to be a personally frustrating thing for me playing it. That I'm going to get really angered by. And it's gonna make me slow down way more and really look at things, which maybe is something that they wanted to do with the game. Yeah. That and like the label thing, but they said that they did an auto-labeling thing, which I might enable. Because I'm probably gonna get frustrated with that too. So, but they fixed that by putting an auto-labeling feature in there. So like, they really went hard with this game, so I'm excited to play the full version when it comes out. And if you want to play the demo, I'll link it in the description below. It is out for free to play on Steam right now, and you can go wishlist it for when the full game comes out. And if you like me and my face, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.